How can I get my teammates at work to cheer up and participate more? How can I break their routine and excite them again? In this week's Engineering Management Lessons video, I want to answer this critical question related to keeping your team engaged, because how you approach it may be the difference between you being an average leader and a powerful leader. I'm going to give you 3 specific actions that you can take to keep your staff engaged, excited, and passionate about what they're doing. Number 1, ask them about their goals. What are their interests? How can you and the company help them to achieve them? It seems that in today's world, corporations are constantly asking their employees, what have you done for me lately? Are you hitting your profit numbers? Are you bringing in new business? However, they never look at things from the flip side. So I want you to flip it around. I want you to ask your team members, how can you and the company help them? What are their personal goals? What are their professional goals? Do they need a course that can help them reach those goals? If you focus on helping them succeed, believe me, they will help you and the company succeed. Just think about it. If you're lifting someone up, you can bet that they're going to do whatever they can to help you and the company grow, because you're taking the time to care about them and you're asking how you can help them. It really doesn't happen often, but when I've seen it happen, the results are phenomenal. Number 2, explain the benefits of the projects to those that are working on the projects. So for example, if I'm working on a highway project and my supervisor comes to me and says, Anthony, listen, the benefits of this project are critically important. By working on this road and doing this new design, not only are we going to make it just safer in general, but you're literally going to save lives by reducing the number of accidents each year on this roadway. Think about that for a minute. Think about my mindset as an engineer working on that project after I've been told this. It's not just me drawing lines and figuring out curves and doing calculations and reports. It's about me saving lives. You can bet that I'm going to be more excited and more passionate about what I'm doing when I understand how I'm helping people, how I'm helping citizens out there to be safer in their everyday work. So please, I know it's easy to just give someone a task, delegate it, give them a checklist of things to follow. But it's actually way more important to explain why you've asked someone to do something as opposed to just telling them what to do. Number 3, challenge your team with more responsibilities. Engineering managers often contact me and they say, I've got this real high potential engineer, but he or she is just not motivated. They're not getting things done. They seem to be underperforming. So when I dig a little deeper and I take a look at the work that this high potential engineer is performing, it's dull, it's mundane, it's routine, it's boring work. In a situation like this, you need to challenge people. You need to give them more responsibilities. Maybe you think they're not ready to talk to a client yet. Let them try. Challenge them with it. Ask them to make a phone call and report back to you. Ask them to run a portion of the staff meeting and see how they do. Think about, again, the mindset of that person. If you've challenged them with that, I bet you that if they're a high potential engineer, they're going to rise to the occasion and they're going to handle those challenges. And not only that, but they're going to be more excited about doing it. So if you want to really engage your staff more, find out what their goals are and help them to achieve them. Explain the benefits to them of the projects that they're working on. And last but not least, challenge them and give them more responsibilities. If you do all of these things, you will see amazing relationships develop between you and your team members, and you will see a lot more excitement than you're seeing now. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel here for weekly videos just like this one. We want to help you continue to become the best engineering manager and leader that you can be. I'll see you next week.